What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka Shorty C94, and we are back with another episode of Sneaker Legends 216. Me and Zach, aka 2decades.5 KOS, Prince of Sales, King of Sales, whatever. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, boy. Thank you for not having the bonnet on today, Zach.
What's going on? What's going on?
Not much, man. What's going on? What's up, Rochelle? What's up, everybody else in here? There's a lot of folks. So the bloodlines, where are they at, Zach? Yeah, I know that laugh.
I
All
mean,
right.
they cool. You know what I'm saying? I told you they was, like you said, they for the youngsters. They for the youngins. You know.
You still young?
I, I got all this gray hair. I'm getting old. You know what I'm
Seriously?
saying?
You're getting old?
Yeah. You too.
Thank you for that. All right, y'all. Well, we are back with episode 3 of Sneaker Legends 216. Shorty C94, 2 decades, 5 KOS.
0.5. 0.5. That's
Whatever.
right. Yeah.
Whatever. Back to claim what's mine. Mr. Next KOS. Holler at your boy, Zach.
Hey, that's what it was. Yes, sir.
Holler.
You already know.
All right, so I've been at work since 5 a.m., so I didn't get to email you any of this stuff that I wanted to talk about today because it's been a day. But I thought I'd start today with us both being from Cleveland. You know, we're gonna talk about the sweep, but that's gonna be a little later. Um,
Sad, man. It was just
we've
sad.
we've known each other since the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yes, sir.
So we'll say back in those days when it was old Beechwood Mall, when they had the little food court and the McDonald's, old Tower City, old Randall, old Richmond, old Farmertown, old Tower City. Where was your favorite place to get sneakers in the city?
You talking about like back in the day?
Yeah. Family Sportswear, Old Next, Old City Blue,
So
New Flavor.
believe it or not, I'm always say Randall Park Mall. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, when they were open, that's where you can go. You know what I'm saying? But also, you cannot forget about on 55th Athlete's Foot. You know what I'm saying? They definitely had some of the exclusives out there up there too. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That was my spot.
I didn't really mess with Athlete's Foot when the Koalas took it over.
They
It
actually
wasn't the
had
same.
they had LeBrons and everything. Chris, believe it or not.
No, I got a few pairs. I think the best thing to give you some context, the best thing. Damn, I need my little stand thing, but it's in the other room. The best thing I got from them was I got some Soldier Twos in the Summit Lake color, and they were the only
Really?
people that had them.
The Soldier Twos, huh?
Yeah, because I mean, LeBron was still wearing Soldiers back then, so
Yeah,
it was
no, for sure.
acceptable. And this is before the Summit Lake 8 or 9 or 7, so it was a black and purple. It was random. I'm like, what is this? That's what
Yeah.
got me pissed. But yeah, that was the only thing from the one on 55th. Remember, it was one on Shaw too, and there was like another one too. I'm really suffering without my cell phone stand.
Well, I mean, they also had Athlete's Foot inside Randall Park Mall too.
Yeah, but that was different. That was a different time. That was
Yeah,
that was when it was still regular athlete's foot. It wasn't
yeah,
independently owned.
yeah. No, 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 for sure, no, for sure. I mean, like I said, classic years for me. Like how all this shit started for me was probably VIP Sports. You know what I'm saying? In the Harvard Plaza back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the love of these shoes came from for me is VIP Sports and Harvard. I got my very first pair of Jordans. That was the black the black and red sixes.
Okay. Okay.
That's where it started off for me. And then you remember the classic back then they had the Simpson shirts and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah.
I had
Yeah.
the I had a Bart Simpson shirt. Oh man, I tell you, I felt like I was raw. I had the Bart Simpson shirt on with the jeans and the sixes. Couldn't tell me nothing. Couldn't tell me nothing.
Uh, Those were good times. I mean,
Yes, sir.
I remember I got my pair of black and red sixes from Tower City. It was when Foot Locker was where Payless ended up being after before they moved in the middle. It was a small Foot Locker when they first opened
Yeah.
in Tower City. And yeah, I showed back up to school that Monday, April 1991. Niggas couldn't tell me nothing. I was the only nigga in school with them. That changed me forever. I wasn't never the same after that.
I mean, I gotta bring up this story. This is the funniest story of them all. So you remember the LA Gear lights? Remember how exclusive those was back in the day? I
Yeah.
actually wanted a pair of those, but at the time I couldn't get them. And back in the day they had a spot called Payless. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, she ended up grabbing the. They had lights on them. It's the funniest thing. Though. They had lights just like the LA Gears. But they was called Voice,
Oh,
VOIT. Yes,
yeah, I
Voice.
remember that.
And I had the all black ones. And what was funny was I felt like I could get away with it as long as nobody pulled my pants leg up because nobody would know what they really was. You know what I'm saying? That one day, that one day, I'm walking, dude pulled up my pants leg, and hey, ever since then, I have not wore no type of Payless buddies, anything you want to say, because I got clowned something fierce that day when they
Uh,
found out that those were not really LA Gears, that they were Voights, if you want to call it, say it.
yeah.
So yeah, that's one of my childhood stories for sure that I'll never forget.
So one place I want to bring up, I think I might have brought it up on one of the other shows, was one of my favorite places to go in high school because they had stuff nobody else had was Cricket West in Beechwood.
Oh shit, I remember Cricket West. Yeah, Cricket West. Yeah,
Because they had all of the exclusive wares that the rich kids at Shaker had. That was the first place I seen Iceberg. It was the first place I seen Moschino, the Donna Karen sneakers that look like the Air Max 95s. I actually still
yeah.
have a pair of those, but
What's
yeah,
going
that
on,
was
guys?
yeah. What's up,
Yeah,
everybody?
no, I definitely remember Cricket West though for sure,
Yeah,
100%.
they had all the stuff that nobody else had. Getting a little older, that Mister Alberts for the Iceberg and the Coogee. Of course, your current and my former employer, Dex, they came up in the ranks a little bit. You know, um, next to Decker Square used to be my go-to. That was the one. I used to go to Randall sometime and Richmond ever so often, but Shaker Square was my favorite next.
Iceberg. Matter of fact, at that time it was what when it was like Iceberg and Coogee. All of them was
Hmm.
like real tough at that time. You know what I'm saying? Iceberg, Coogee. You had Nietzsche. You know what I'm saying? You had what was it, Esco,
Oh yeah,
Willie Esco. You know what I'm saying? You had all those brands. I think what Fat Farm and all that stuff was out at that
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was like this though. Like when I would wear the urban clothes were almost like everyday wear. It's kind of like niggas kind of polo will always be polo, but like niggas stopped kind of wearing Tommy and Nautica like
Tommy and Nautica.
99 going into 2000. It kind of shifted a little bit, but um, like if I was going out, like it's like yeah, I got this girl's number. We about to go out, nigga. I'm pulling out that Iceberg or that Coogee just to let her know
Yeah.
what it was. Like I had the Bart Simpson. I got it from Next. I had
He
the
said
Bart Simpson.
he said he got the voice, the vote. He said he got them. He got a pair
Yeah,
of them.
yeah. He got Sabi Auto. He got everything, man.
Oh
Um,
man.
but yeah, I had the Iceberg Scully where it said iceberg history and the Bart
Yeah, I
Simpson
remember that.
was right in the middle.
I definitely
I,
remember that.
I had the sweater where Bart was skateboarding and his body was made out of like leather.
Yeah,
and and then I had the pants with the iceberg patches with the parental advisory. It was hard. I had some iceberg shoes that was really they were sneakers, but they was really for girls, but they matched the fit, so I got
I
them from that
only
anyway.
I only had two pieces of iceberg, and the ones I had was the pants. Remember the pants that said iceberg, and it was like iceberg written all over the pants or whatever. I had those. I literally had those, and I think I had like a T-shirt or something. Couldn't tell me nothing at that time. No, like I said, that when I found out that that was what was in, that's what was in. Another one that you're gonna laugh about was remember Shaq's clothing? What was it? Twism?
Oh yeah, the world is mine. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was still before. I remember that
I,
though.
so I had, I had a bunch of that stuff because at the time you had to think. Remember Value City?
Oh yeah, on
Value,
Miles.
yeah, Value City on Miles used to have a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely be shopping out of there. I had some. I found some. Like I said, I had The World Is Mine. I had a bunch of Shaq stuff. Tommy, what was it? Nautica. Uh, at that time, that's all that stuff was in. You know what I'm saying? What was crazy is Value City even had Timberlands. Remember they had Timberland boots and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying in the back.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was actually a spot where you could actually get some good stuff from, for real, for real.
Oh yeah. Like I used to get. They never had SB Dunks, but they had like other Nike SBs at Value City, and they had this urban brand I used to mess with that it was called Gilliard, and they
I remember
logo was
Gilliard. I
yeah.
remember Gilliard. Yes,
I
sir.
used
Yes,
I used
sir.
to fuck with that heavy, and the logo was like a trophy. It
Yes,
was yeah. I used to because they
yes.
had like really nice sweaters and they had like the weight to them. Like that shit might have been it next, but I got it at Value City, so you
I'm
know
trying to tell you,
that was like
people was sleeping on. Matter of fact, people were sleeping on Value City. I'm gonna give you another gem. At the time, and y'all gonna laugh at me, but it's the truth. Dallas
like
Shoe, Dallas Shoe Warehouse had shoes like that you would go into the stores to get. Like
I
that's
used to
where I
work
got
there.
my very. That's where my mom got my pennies from. My penny ones, the Orlando ones, the black, white, and blue ones. She got me those, and she got my Air Raids from Dallas Shoe Warehouse, and they were at a
Yeah,
great price.
I had that was probably back when it was on Rockside.
What was that? That was yeah, it was. It
Yeah,
was. Yes, it
it was
was.
on it was
It
on
was.
Rockside, and
Yeah.
then they moved into the old building that used to be Best, and then City Blue was there after.
Yep. It
But
was.
I worked there when it was at the building that City Blue ended up being. I worked there in '98 and '99. I worked at Dallas Shoe Warehouse, and
Okay.
we had all kinds of Wallabies. We had everything in there but Nikes.
Nigga, Wallabies was in, and at the
Yeah.
time, that's funny you said that. So I had a pair of orange Wallabies. I had the orange Wallabies. I had the green. I think you had an orange pair. I had a green pair, and I don't know if y'all remember, but FUBU, okay, they had like FUBU jerseys and stuff, and I would match the Wallabies up with the FUBU jerseys, like you know what I'm saying, like it was at that time, you know what I'm saying, y'all laughing, but that's what was in. The
Oh,
Wallabies was definitely in. The Wallabies was
yeah.
definitely in.
Yeah, like I remember I had a navy blue pair. I had a red pair. I had a like kind of a lime greenish kiwi pair. They all came from Dallas with the discount. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was when I was trying to dress New York. I had my first Avirex. You couldn't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? With the Wallabies, I thought I was on some Ghostface type. You know what I mean? So
I, I got another classic for y'all. Y'all go scream. Y'all remember Durango boots?
I had the joints.
I had the all red suede ones, the ones that zip that you zip up.
Yeah.
They look like cowboy boots, but I had them. You know what I'm saying? And they was in. The Durango boots was definitely in.
Mhm.
I wore those to Bedford Prom. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, I
For
remember
sure, for sure.
I had a natural pair, and I had a brown pair that zipped on the side and had the heel where, you walking down the hallway, you might think it's a girl or something with the little click cop. It's like, oh, that's,
Hell yeah, with the little
you know what I'm
clip. No,
saying?
for sure. No, for sure.
Yeah.
Um, y'all remember Lugs? Lugs
Yeah.
had some boots and shit. Which was
Yeah.
crazy was they had a slogan. It was like Lugs is for slugs, and I kind of stopped wearing my Lugs. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, I remember Birdman was I think Birdman was doing those real tough at the time. Birdman was on the Lugs and shit.
Yeah, yeah, that was a time,
It was definitely a time, you know.
but yeah, for me, I was gonna say another place I used to love to go to get stuff was Family Sportswear. Did you ever get to go to Family Sportswear?
Yeah, I've been to family sports. So, the thing is, I never got any good stuff from out of there, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like it's always for me. It was always Dallas or Value City for me at the time.
It was
That's what
kind of
that's what was in.
with Family Sportswear. It was sort of like how it ended up being for us at Next, where you know if you fucked with them, it was certain shit that would come your way just because like at one point, especially when I was at Record Exchange, I was buying sneakers from Family Sportswear every week. So they were giving me LeBrons early. They were giving me Jordans early, and I would never
Right,
have tax. But it was because I was shopping there so much. So I mean that's the same thing we used to do at Next. We have our lists, and I remember that one time we had to tell Rick like. Rick, a lot of these niggas is either in jail or dead. Like, what you want me to do? Like, I can't call them,
man.
or I don't know where they are.
It's crazy. I mean, and that's no lie. It was
Yeah.
like we seen them one week, and then we got the news the next week that they was gone.
Yeah, then
Either
they
they
go
was
to
dead or
Cleveland
locked
Remembrance
up.
page. Yeah, yeah. So it's like, man, I guess we got to get some new people in there. But
Yeah, it
Family
was
Sports
definitely
World,
sad.
but yeah, anytime something would come out that was crazy, they would call me. And I remember one of my biggest regrets. This was in between when I was working for Villa and Next. I was a store manager for Radio Shack, and they had called me about the Cannons, and they were gonna sell them to me for less. They were gonna sell them to me for like 150. And for whatever reason, somebody didn't come to work or something like that, so I had to stay the whole day. And I ended up calling them a few days later, and I was like, "Yeah, we sold them. We called you first, but we sold them." So I didn't get them until like years later.
Wow.
I was
Another
hurt. They don't know
another
the shit,
history
but I love them.
another history classic for y'all. Dunhams. I don't know if y'all remember Dunhams, but
They still
Dunham.
have Dunhams down here,
Are
surprisingly,
you serious?
but it's not like how it was for us. They be selling like guns and shit in there. It's not the
Because
same, but
because
it's Dunhams though.
because you remember that's where like you could get like at the time when everybody really went on the Olive Jordans and shit. That's where
Yeah.
you could get them from. You could get them from Dunham's for sure.
Well, Dunham's was the last place I remember in Cleveland that had old stock. Like I remember going in there when I was working at the record exchange, and I remember buying like vintage '90s clothes, which I still have, that they just had in there that they had just had there for a long time. And I remember I bought some original Air Raids. They had a bunch of the Converse Dennis Rodmans. I really regret not buying them bitches.
Oh
But they had like
wow.
5 or 6 pairs, and this is like 0203. So this is still a long time ago, but this is when
Yeah.
retro was still like a new thing. Niggas wasn't really doing vintage yet. So I really regret not buying them. But I was like, oh, I'll go back. And then I never, went back or whatever. Yeah, we got Dunhams here, but they don't sell that shit. They don't sell much kicks. Yeah. The Dunhams down here, it's still the same logo and everything, but it's like outdoor shit and hunting
Okay.
and
Like hunting type shit.
fishing and shit like that. Cause just the country down here. But yeah,
Right.
that Dunham's that it was at its best when it was in Southgate, but when it
Yeah,
moved
that's
into
where it was at. It
Ocean,
was in Southgate.
yeah, it was where O'Reilly's is now. But um when it moved up to where Kitty City used to be, it was still good. They had a bunch of old shit, but I just wish that I could have went in their back room. Like I know it was some shit back there from
Yeah, yeah.
late '80s to early '90s. Like I know. So yeah, yeah. You took it back with some of that. You took it back. All right, so let's talk about the releases. So the Bloodlines did sell out on Nike, but they're for sale pretty much everywhere else in all
No,
sizes.
no, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
No, not I wouldn't
Um,
really hate for the shoe because if somebody got it for me, I would wear it, but it would be a once or twice a year pop. Like I wouldn't, you know what I mean?
no, for sure. Oh, can't forget about the most. Y'all can't forget about Mr. Islands either. You know what I'm saying? 29, 2 for 50. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
Remember?
really my when Mr. Allen's was new. My ex girlfriend worked there, and at the time she was hating. She was like, you know, you got too many shoes already. So when the Concords came out in 2000, she was like, nah, I'm not gonna help you get those. You already have those. And I'm
But
like,
you,
yeah, but I want a new pair. What you mean?
no,
And you work
but no,
there?
right, right. No, no, but I mean, what can I say? I mean, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, no, but Mr. Allen's, I always look at it as more of a Detroit thing. They tried it in Cleveland. It lasted there a few years, but
Diodorus was real tough up there. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
shoes Diodorus.
yeah, I
Cause
remember
I got what's crazy is I remember like it was yesterday. I ended up getting two at the time. They had some Reeboks or something. I think they were like high top or some shit. But I ended up getting them and they was 29 or 2 for 50. You know what I'm saying? That's what their slogan was, you know, it was 29 or 2 for 50.
yeah,
So
my
you
ex
know,
girlfriend.
what's crazy is that's where next is now, where the old, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, where the
no,
old McDonald's used to be at.
I know. I remember. I remember.
You know?
My ex girlfriend worked at the one that was in Cedar Center. Um,
Okay.
you know, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, I still, because I mean, I still talk to her ever so often. Um, that was all the way back in 2000 when the Concords first retroed, right at Cedar Center, you know, in Warrensville Center, and she wouldn't let me get the discount. So I just bought them from the mall. I'm like, well, fuck it. You ain't gonna help me get them. You know, that was weak. You know, I want the
No,
shoes.
for real. No,
My
for
bad on
real.
that one.
No, I got you.
I'm still
I
mad.
got you.
20,
But
almost
yeah,
26 years later.
no, for real. But
Yeah.
some of the on the releases for this week, well, you got the both pairs of the Travis Scotts is dropping on the 29th in the low top version. You got the pink pair. You got you got the white with the pink with the pink check. Then you got the white with like the red check or whatever.
I would
Low
wear the
top.
one with the red check. You know, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna try to get them, but you know, I would wear it, but I wouldn't necessarily buy it.
Okay, you got those dropping. And you also got the Toro Jordan 4s. Those are dropping this Saturday. You got
So look,
those as well.
you're going
Um,
to sell those at Next Well.
I think so. I honestly
Yeah.
think so. Which is crazy is this is the crazy part. So you got two red shoes is actually dropping this week. You got the all red, they call them the Red October foam posits. Those drop on Friday.
Ain't nobody gonna buy them bitches.
You be surprised, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You be
The
surprised.
foam, they're
You
they're
gotta
not
think
even the
it's a lot of
foam.
people. So this is the
Nah,
thing, Chris. This is the thing. It's a lot of people that love the color red. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people I know that love the color red. A lot of people. You know, so I mean, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like
again,
how we was talking before when I told you about white shoes and color shoes that you know what I'm saying how they sell. Like so,
look,
like you said, the Toro 4 should do okay. That's what I'm thinking. I think the
already
Toro
going
4 should
for
do
under
pretty good this
retail.
week.
They're already going for under retail on Go. So again, what I'm saying is, even for those foams, at Next, you you will sell them, right? You'll sell them, but down here, ain't nobody gonna buy them. I'm telling
Yeah,
you. Most other places, like again, you're at Next, niggas know you. You know, it's Cleveland, but like, yeah, down here, ain't nobody gonna buy them. And I mean those red foams when they came out the last time when I was running the Next on Coventry, I sold them, but it was 2015.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was different. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I told you already. You know what I'm saying how I feel about them. You know what I'm saying? Like
and
it's just
I
like They're bringing, which is crazy, is they're bringing back a lot of the ones that I actually did like. So remember they bring it. So they're bringing back the like the army pair. They're bringing back
Yeah, I have
that
those.
yeah that camo pair. They're bringing that back out this year. They're bringing that pair back out this year. Um, it's a pair that they're actually about to drop. That's not bad. I forgot the name of them. They look like they're like some Chinese foams or something, but they look pretty slick though. You know what I'm saying? They're like they gonna glow or something. I don't know. You know, but um oh the for the ladies you got the Air Max 95s, the mint ones. Beautiful shoe. Beautiful shoe. I swear I wish it came. So the biggest is going up to that's what they're saying is a size 14 in women, which would be a men's 13 for some of you guys out there that actually want them. And um, what else? I can't really
I
think of
just
nothing else. I don't think nothing else is really dropping this week.
I don't understand that with the mints because they came out when I was running the Hibbett and Euclid and they were for men because they had a 95 and a 98 because I have them. Like they only made these for women this time.
Women's edition.
That's
Yep,
another
they
mistake.
go. They say it say up to a women's 14,
All right, that's a
which would be
12
a
and a half.
man's, like I said, be a men's size 13 for whatever.
Well, it's a
Um,
Nike running shoe, so it's really going to be more like a 12 and a half.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you got the Diamond Turf, not the Diamond Turf, the Dion's, the twos. Those I think it's the cowboy color. I want to say it's the cowboy colorway of the twos, and they're supposed to be dropping that white, red, and black pair too, if I'm not mistaken, of the
Bricks,
two.
both of them. And I want the white, black, and red pair because I have the other two. I have the 12 pair
Yeah,
and the
that's what
pair
you
from
was telling me.
90.
Yeah, that's what you
But
was telling me.
no, I'm just again. They go like I said. You'll sell some of these shoes since it's next. It's in Beechwood Place, and it's you. You will
Yeah.
sell them, but over the board, nah, nah. It's it's not even like I don't know. Just people. I don't know, I'm just at a loss for words. I don't think any of this shit is gonna blow out of the water like how we used to sell shoes when we worked at Next Together. There's nothing really like that to really make people go crazy. I don't because again we're living in a world where we're talking about those red foams. The Galaxy foams are a regular shoe. So if you can get a pair of those for $400 or $500, are you paying $250 for some red foams with a gold tip? Like that's just how I'm looking at it. I know we're
And
different.
that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Since you bringing that up, you might as well say like they're basically the shoes that we think that's like super exclusive, or is going to, that are supposed to be exclusive. They're re-bringing it back out as a retro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they did the Shattered Backboard one. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? What else? They did the LeBron, the South Beach eights. You know what I'm saying? You remember how crazy the first release of that shoe was? You know what I'm saying? When they redid that shoe again, they didn't sell like they did the first time. Just like the LeBron Nike Zoom Generation ones. You know how crazy that shoe was when they first came out? I'm talking about the first games. Now, shit, you can get them bitches for the low. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like I'm not even gonna hold you. Like it's like shoes don't really hold value like they used to. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that we thinking that's like super exclusive. Okay, we got them. You know what I'm saying? They bring them back out again, and then you like fuck. You know, like they don't make them exclusive enough for you no more. For real, for real. That's the crazy thing. I
Well,
ain't gonna lie to you.
if we're talking LeBron's, like I remember when the Zoom generation came out because I was working at Foot Action in East Cleveland on the side when I was at Record Exchange, in Maple. Um, we had the first games because that's where I got my pair from, but you had to like know about them bitches. Like
Yeah, no, for sure.
you had to know because there wasn't that many of them. But they retroed them in 2017, right before I quit Next. and then they retroed them again maybe 2, 3 years ago. So it's a regular shoe because it's so available now because you got multiple retros. But I don't know. I'm not trying to be aged out of sneakers because I don't feel like sneakers have an age group, but these little niggas are just into different things that we are not. I don't understand the Y2K runner trend where people are buying Vomeros and paying $160 for a Nike with no strap or no bubble or nothing like that. You know, and again, during my
Well,
time at Nike,
that's. I mean, since you said that, that's what's in though, Chris. You got the Vomeros, you
I get
got
that it's
you
in,
got
but
the what the Asics, you got the New Balances,
come
and
on,
now you
Zach.
got the Coney's.
Come on, man. Well, I mean, Sauconys have come out. They were hot back in the 99, 2000, 2001. They were different models. But come on, Zach. We're only a year and a half apart in age. You can't tell me you would ever saw a time where you would see motherfuckers wearing Y2K runners rocking them bitches over Jordans and Foam Posits and Air Max 95s wearing Asics, and they're not like a Gel Light 3 or a
What a,
Gel
what a,
Light 5.
what a
The little
thing.
Asics with the shiny shit niggas really run in.
What the thing is too. I mean, you got to think. A lot of people now. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying, they want comfort kind of, you know what I'm saying, for their foot, you know what I'm saying, because everybody at that age now, but I get what you're saying, you know what I'm saying,
Nah,
but it's the, you know what I'm saying, it's the truth. Like, people want that comfortability. Like, you got some Sauconys that's definitely comfortable, you know what I'm saying. I got a pair of Asics that I thought I would never wear a pair of Asics. I got a pair of Asics that's so comfortable, man. I could wear them bitches without socks. That's how comfortable them things is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's just certain shoes though that, you know what I'm saying. Like, no, I'm not gonna put on no Y2K runners. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it's a shoe, I didn't think I would wear the Yeezy, which is crazy. I didn't think I would ever wear the Yeezy foam runners or any of those type of shoes. But when you actually put them bitches on
I
and you
love it.
actually see the comfortability of those shoes, man, you can't tell me shit. This is how I feel about my Nike Mind Slides. It's the most comfortable shoe to me right now. Like, I love that shoe. That's like my go-to shoe.
I guess
So
maybe I'm old because look, I get it. Slides are for your house. You wear the bitches outside.
hey, they got look. I'm telling you, Chris, you can't say nothing until you actually get your first pair.
I
I'm
don't know.
trying to tell you like that. Like, you think I'm bullshitting you, but
I
you
don't.
okay? So listen. You got the Yeezy. You got Yeezy slides, right?
No.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So you don't even know the comfortability of those. I
I've
got a pair
tried.
on right now. That's what I wear
Listen,
around the
listen,
house.
listen. In my married years, I got offered some Yeezy slides because she had some. Now, my foot is bigger than hers, but I put my foot there. I was like, oh,
I
okay.
got them. I
I own them.
wear mine in the house, Tanisha. Now, shit.
No, they're not for the house. No, she was probably talking about me saying I only wear slides in the house. Like I don't wear
Oh,
side.
oh,
But
okay.
it's different. It's different when you're a lady. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But for me, I mean, I love the foam runners. You know, I love the foam runners. It's
So you
weird
got
enough. You know, I like weird shit.
so you have the foam runners.
Yeah, I have foam runners.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But
But like, listen, if I had to choose between the foam runner and the slide, I'm gonna say the slide. I think the slide is way more comfortable. But see, you can't say that because you don't have a pair of the slides.
you're talking about the mines specifically. I'm talking about just slides in
No, no,
general.
no, 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 no. I'm talking about if we was talking about the Yeezys. I'm talking about the foam runner and the slide. If I had to choose, I have them both. I would pick the slide over the foam runner.
Okay. I'm saying I've tried it on. Like there's no, even when I know you remember this because I feel like you had some back in the early next days. You remember when they had the LeBron 9 slides with the air bubble and they was like $100 and
I,
$90?
I had them
Those
both. The
wasn't worth it.
South
There's
Beach
no
ones.
slide. Yeah, there's no slide that's worth $100. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what or who it is.
Listen.
I got
I
Burks.
paid. I my mind slides right there. Okay, so the retail on them is $95. Okay, Chris, they're going for like three, almost close to four. The most I paid is like two something. And I'm telling you though, It's worth it. It's
Prove,
like
prove
having a
something.
fucking it's like having a tennis shoe. I'm telling Chris, you think
Then
I'm
why not just get
bullshitting?
the tennis shoe? Man,
Look,
fuck that.
the
No,
slide is. I'm telling you.
listen.
I'm,
They before my last day as a Nike employee was March 31st. I mean, we couldn't even get them as employees because they were selling so fast. Okay, they may be comfortable. I just can't see. I couldn't see, you know, buying something like that without my swoosh account.
that's
I just
because
can't.
you.
Sorry.
That's because you. I, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You think I'm playing? If you get one
I'm sure that
fucking
they're
pair,
comfortable. I've
at
heard from
least
other
one
people.
pair, man, they so comfortable. It's ridiculous. Like I ain't gonna hold you.
Like I said, they're $90. So with my Nike discount, they'd probably be like $50. I pay $50 for
And the
it,
thing is,
but not.
they dropped a new color today. You know how fast them bitches sold out. That's what I'm saying. Like that shoe is that's what's in right now. That's how comfortability that
But
shoe
see,
is.
but see, that's the thing, and that's where I'm not talking about you specifically, or really
Right.
even anybody in the comments. I'm not interested in what's in right now.
I
I
got you.
don't. That's why I was telling you about the Nigels. Like when I buy shit like, am I gonna want to wear that in 2 to 5 years? I'm not thinking about what's. That's why, even though I lasted at Next for 5 years, that's why it was so hard for me to work there and buy into some of those clothes because I knew some of that shit wasn't going to be like. I only buy classic shit, like shit that I'm gonna want to wear. Like I'm closer to 50 than I am to 40, so I'm just not. Now you're in a different situation because you have to look a certain way because you still work for Next. You know what I'm saying? I work for Skechers. I don't wear Skechers, but I work for Skechers.
That's just
So
like it's just
you
like you
know,
saying that. This is like like you remember Robin jeans, okay? You remember how popular Robin fucking jeans was? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine all the motherfuckers that actually spent what they spent on those Robin jeans, and now to the point where they're not worth shit anymore? You know what I'm saying? You remember how much them damn Robin jeans was just to have a pair of jeans
remember
with the
I had
wings on
some.
your ass?
Remember I had some. You had some
Yeah,
too.
yeah, I had them too. Yeah, right.
You
But that's
know
what
how
I'm
much
saying.
we used to charge for True Religion and Cult and all of that stuff. Nobody wear people actually fuck with True Religion down here, but you get that shit in Burlington now. That's my point though. Like
And that's what. And I mean, I still got people that come in the store asking for that be wanting True Religion and stuff. We just don't sell it. I got people that come in the store and ask for G Star. We do not sell it. It's that shit is not in for us no more. Which is crazy to me. Is it's like this. I ain't gonna hold you. So you came in the store when you visit the city last time. Okay, we got a brand that we got called Private Label. Okay,
mhm.
it's the same fucking jeans to me that you might see. Okay, so True Religion or not even True Religion. Let's say Subi. Okay, you know how they got that little tag to hang in the back or whatever. Everybody want the little tag to hang in the back. Well, we got the exact same thing. The tag hang in the back. The only difference is a pair of Subis is between $200-300 some dollars,
I'm
right?
surprised y'all still sell Subi because y'all was selling that shit when I was still working for Next.
Right. But a pair of private labels is make nowhere between maybe like 1 and 145 or so. You know what I'm saying? Same pair
Mhm.
of jeans, just different labels.
Yeah, I
You know
mean
what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
yeah, I get you. It's certain shit that
It's
I
like
just
Jordan
know
Craig. Shit,
it's a
Jordan Craig and you know what I'm saying? Even so Jordan Craig, they changed so you got Jordan Craig, then you got what's it called? Then they got their high end brand, which is called Liquid Crystal. Liquid Crystal is Jordan Craig too, but it's just a higher end brand.
well, all the brands do that. Like PRPS is academics. A lot of people don't know that. Y'all probably don't even sell PRPS anymore.
We don't sell it no more.
That's good. That's good denim, right?
Yep, we don't sell it no more.
Yeah,
And what's crazy is I didn't even know that.
yeah,
I didn't fucking know that.
yeah. But it's just for me. There's nothing. there's nothing worth paying over for that is a fact. Like I feel like these Nike Mind slides in a year or two are just gonna be like everything else that's fallen by the wayside that we've seen that's hot. Cause I mean eventually they're gonna make so many pairs, they're gonna panda dunk it, and then it'll just be like anything else.
What's that?
Anything. I'm just saying these Mind slides they're gonna end up being like that. Like they're gonna be like anything else. It's gonna be hot for a little while, and then it's just gonna be regular.
I feel you there, but like I
That's what
said,
Nike does. They run
because
everything into the ground.
them Nike, because I got them Nike, what you call them?
The
The Nike
Rejuvenates are a regular
Rejuvenate,
shoe now.
the Rejuvenates.
Yeah,
Those
last year they were like the
those
Minds.
they were definitely up there. Now you can get them boys for the super low. But I honestly think, I mean, it's like I said, but they're both different in technology too. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting more in this mind slide. I'm telling you, like it's a lot to it. I remember the Roshi runs. I definitely remember the Roshi runs.
That was
But
next Northfield. That wasn't even next Bedford. That was next Northfield when we had the Roshi runs.
we had remember the Roshi runs. I think we had, what was it, the knit runners? We had the
Yeah,
knit runners. You remember those shoes, Chris? That was like they were shoes, but they were like feet. You remember those?
yeah, with the Vibram. I remember
The
Stephanie.
vibrant, the
Yeah,
vibrant.
yeah,
Those were crazy. Now,
yeah.
those was crazy.
But you know, Tanisha said, "Guess maybe start with some cheaper ones first. Once Nike overproduces them like they do everything else, and I can get some with my swoosh account where they're regular price. I'm not paying over for anything. Maybe I'll get some, but I'm probably only gonna wear them maybe once or twice. Like I'm not a slide person.
That's
I'm
what
just
you're saying now. But I'm trying to tell you, I thought the same fucking thing, man. I mean, like I said, we at that age. You know what I'm saying? I love my Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I love all the classic shoes, but it's just something about having something comfortable on your foot, man. I mean, it's everything.
hey, look, I'd rather it again. It's all for aesthetics or what we like or whatever. I got Burks, so it's not like I don't have slide like shoes, but I'm not willing to pay over retail for a slide.
Now that's a shoe I won't wear.
What a Burke?
I'm not wearing no Birkenstocks.
Yeah. I mean, with certain outfits that I have, they go. I
You see
mean,
what
I
I'm
have a pair of Crocs that Isaac
saying?
gave me, Buzz
Yeah.
Lightyear.
And that's the thing, and that's another thing. I never thought I'd wear a pair of Crocs. I love Crocs. Like, I mean, it's a comfortable ass shoe.
Yeah.
You can't
Not
go
for
wrong
me.
with comfortability.
Yeah, that's not for me. I mean, again, I have a pair because Isaac gave me a pair for a gift. I remember I gave him a Buzz Lightyear.
I'm not doing no Birkenstocks, Tanisha. I'm sorry. You
Hey,
can have
hey,
those.
hey, you talk about comfort? Those
Yeah,
are definitely comfortable, and they're
but you
made with
know what?
quality. Them bitches
You know
last
what
forever.
though? You know what though? Maybe it's also too to the point because the Birkenstocks that we get only go up to a 13, and I wear a size 14, so that's probably why I would never have a pair of Birkenstocks.
If they had been a 14, you still wouldn't wear them because they're
I
not
don't think I would.
cool.
Nope,
They're not cool enough. You
that
gotta.
ain't me. This ain't me.
Hey, that's how I feel about slides. That just ain't me. I've never been a slide guy. I have a pair of the Scarface Nike slides that I walk around this house in, and you remember the Scarface? Remember the Scarface Air Force One? I have a Nike slide like that, a banana.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
talk about the half? You talk about the half and half
Yep.
joints?
Yep.
Man, what?
I have
Shit,
those. I have some of those. I walk around this apartment in. But yeah, that's it. Like I don't,
that's funny.
and I don't know. Like this is gonna sound like some hater stuff. I don't really mean it that way, but like when I was at Hibbett, Euclid, there were so many niggas out in Euclid that were wearing slides like sneakers. That I was like, man, I'll never do that shit. Like it was like that whole fit. They have a whole
Hey,
Texas fit that had the slides, and they'd be like the cheap Nike slides. They would be like the good ones. It's like this is what you wear. I
I am older. I am older, and I'm still not wearing no Birkenstocks.
tell you, they
Beat it.
come back.
Beat it.
What's the
Both of
difference?
y'all. I'm
What,
cool.
since they ain't got bet you if a rapper started wearing Birkenstocks, Larry June come out with a little Birkenstock. Well, I fuck with it. It's
No,
Larry
sir.
June.
No,
Let
sir.
Travis do a collab with Birkenstock. You'll have them. Bought some Yeezy. You bought the Yeezys?
That's funny. That's funny. That's
Yeah.
funny.
The Toro 4, like I said, you'll sell it, but I think it'll sell out on sneakers, but they'll be available everywhere else.
The Toro Force.
Yep.
I, I,
And again, we have to let go of what it was. We're still thinking about 2013. I remember
you
doing
know,
that with you at Next Door Field for the Toro 4 back then, but this ain't that, man. It's a different time.
yeah, you ain't lying. No, it's
And
definitely not that.
when you really think about it, think of how many Jordan 4s have already released this year. They've kind of
Yeah.
ran it into the ground where why not do an all red 7? Make an all red 8, like that Valentine's Day 8 from 2017. Do
Well, you
something
see it. You
else.
see, they about to do the all red 14s, and those look sweet. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Say, yeah, I saw that shit. Shit.
We're just, and again, I guess part of the basis for this show is we have different stances and opinions on things. Like right now, for Jordans, if they don't mean anything to me and they're not just a colorway where I'm like, damn, that's hard, I'm probably not gonna buy them. Unless I find them, like, all right, for example, these are the Jordans I wore today. These. I
Okay.
would never buy these. I didn't even buy these with the swoosh. These were only $120 with my Nike discount.
Okay.
Found these bitches in Canton on the way up there to, when I came up there earlier this month. These bitches were at Plato's Closet in Canton for $50. That's the only way I would own a shoe like this. All right, you got them. Same thing. I yeah.
New pickup. New pickup.
You ain't stunting on me because I didn't want them bitches no way.
New pickup.
All right, well I got you. I got you one better. New pickup. I got these bitches for $60. Brand new. $60. LeBron
Okay.
23.
Okay.
Got these bitches yesterday for $50.
I got
Military
something
sport.
else for you. Got something
Military
else
sport.
for you.
Where we at?
Got something else for you.
What's up? What you got?
Oh, these
Now remember, this
guys.
is me. I ain't none of these niggas in the city that, oh, this is me. Remember, it's me.
You ready?
What? What is it, some bread ones? What? The next bag, huh? What is it, the breads?
Hold on, I got you. Give me 1 second.
Gotta be dramatic and shit. Like, I got every Jordan. I ain't gonna be impressed. Act like you know me. Oh, okay. Got the Alaskas. All right. Easy when you wear a 14, nigga. You work at that.
You started on me last week with the bread loaves and shit.
I wasn't stunned. I got the bitches from Pinecrest.
I
For
know.
$90. I got them because they, I told you they about to close. So I
Yeah,
had to
no,
get
I
one
know.
last little souvenir.
No, I know you was telling me.
Their last day, Nike Pinecrest, their last day open is June 14th. So they aren't even, they closed just like my store just closed. So, yeah, nah,
Oh yeah.
I ain't stunting. Not
Oh
about
yeah.
stunting. I do want to show these though. I found these bitches at Value World on Northfield. I found some game issue
Oh
MCs.
shit.
Like a nigga actually wore these in the game because look, it's got the It's got the Puma. It's got the year. Like these are some real life calf shorts that I
No,
found
them
there.
is fire. No,
These
those is
bitches,
fire. I would love to have them.
yeah, these bitches was only like $4.99 game worn. So, but no, it ain't no stunting. This is being you know. But yeah, I'm glad you got the Alaskas. Actually, keep them this time. Don't give them away for three magic beans. Like
Hey, look.
don't
Let me
have to
show you
talk
what
about the
let me show
Jordan
you,
backers.
Chris. Let me show you what I found.
What's
See
up?
if you remember. See if you remember these. Remember these?
Yeah, I got them. 2014. I had them at Next Power City. Hey, show me your bottom. Show me your bottom. Show me the bottom of them though.
No, my Leon bought me them last year for my birthday. He gave me those for my birthday last year.
Yeah, I remember when we got those in shipment. Some of them had a yellow bottom, and some of them the bottom was clear.
Yep.
I remember them because it was
Yep.
those, and you remember it was a Trainer Max 94 and the sleeve
Yep.
that. So I
Yep.
know. Come on, man, this is
Yes,
me.
sir. Yes, sir.
I did a 5-year bid at Next.
Yes, sir. Hey, come on now. You already know.
Store manager, Next Northfield, Next Tower City, Next Coventry.
Hey, Gav, I'm on the same area you on, man. Like, I love LeBrons, man. I do not have not one of the newest. I do not own not one pair of the new LeBrons.
Listen, this is the first LeBron that I've gotten since the 20. So I found these at Plato's Closet yesterday for $60.
I would have got them too.
Yeah, I was just like,
And it's the
So
same Vincent St. Mary ones.
yeah, I don't have that many. Like I got them. You remember they had them Iversons for Packer shoes? The questions. So I have those and I have them McGrady's, but
Damn, you
I
got them? Shit.
act like you know a nigga, man. I don't, like my LeBron collection is it's good. I mean, some of the shit that you've had, if you would have kept that shit, you'd be up
I
there with me,
know.
boy.
I know. I know. I know. Hey, shout out to my boy Kevin Tank Dog too. Happy birthday out there to you if you're
Oh, it's Kevin's
listening.
birthday.
Yeah, today is birthday, man. Gold Tank Dog, yes sir.
Man, I've been trying to get him
That's
on.
a true legend right there.
I've been trying to get him on Shorty sneaker conversations for some years. So
Yeah, that's a true legend right there.
yeah, he's the only person that ever got me to be in a sneaker show. Sneaker Con,
He
they
uh
always hit me up like, "Do you want to be in our show?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." But I would
he the
always got
he the
sold.
he the originator of Cleveland Got Soul, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir. Yes, sir. That's a real sneaker show to everybody in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? All these other ones is not what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like sneaker freaks in Columbus too, but yeah,
What do you feel about lace swapping?
I'm all right. Damn.
Oh,
So hold on.
yeah.
So you just got the shoes, or did it come with the box too?
So when because I got these in those military fours came with the box. I really think they had the box for these, but the girl, I don't think she knew which box it was because if it had this, they definitely probably had the box
The
too.
box is a big ass. It's like a fucking. It's a dumb big ass box.
Hmm.
It's a dumb big ass box. So you got the military force for how much
Like $50.
at Plato's Closet?
Yep.
Damn, they that clean too.
Yeah. I
Wow.
mean, and I did.
That's your second pair.
Well, nah, I had the first retro, but when we moved down here, the wings broke off.
Oh shit.
Pair
Okay.
from 2006. So I didn't buy
Wow.
the pair from 2012 because my pair from '06 was still so good.
So you got
But
a is that a 12? I seen
nah,
that.
this is a
I seen that.
2020. This is the new
I,
pair.
no, I'm saying that size 12.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh,
Yeah. I seen that, Gab. Hey, you that's a good pickup. He got the black and gold soldier ones. You remember the all black and gold soldier one?
okay. Okay.
That was a stupid steal. I
Yeah.
would love to have that shoe.
I still have my soldier ones, but I never had that color.
You
I
know
don't
what?
know.
Another person I know that got a lot of shoes that that I'm pretty sure I know he has a bunch of the soldiers is my dude Shakir. You remember Shakir? Shakir got some heat.
Bonner? Yeah.
Yeah, Shakir got some heat. Shakir definitely got some heat.
After the Soldier 2, I kind of stopped messing with him until the Soldier 7. So
Yeah,
a
I got
lot of us,
the like I said, I got the soldier ones, and then when LeBron won the championship, I had those soldiers. Them were like the only
the
other
10s.
soldiers. Yeah, them was the only other soldiers I messed with. I didn't really care for nothing else.
Yeah. I had some Soldier 11s that was made like the Silver Bullet 97s, but I had to sell them because they were just too small. They were an 11, so they were like just right. Like I couldn't keep them. I couldn't find a 12. But yeah. Snap. We on our rich nigga shit. He got the dog. Uh, but yeah. But I mean, I don't really feel no way about you having the Alaskas because I saw the next bag, nigga.
Now I put all my shoes in my next bag, so all them go, all my shoes go in my. I got so many next bags, it's ridiculous.
Come on, man.
Want to fight? You
Next,
want to fight, girl?
next is
You
the
want to fight?
only next is
You
the
want
only
to
tier zero account in all of Cleveland. Well, now,
fight?
I know these things.
I definitely do know that.
So come on now. It'd be like if you had some SBs. I'm like, well, if you got them in the city. You know Martinis ain't around no more, so you probably got them bitches from West Side Skate.
Yeah, and they, they be so serious to the point where if it's not your size, you're not getting the shoe, and they have the right to say you can get the shoe or not. You know what I'm saying? That's the
That's
crazy part.
Yeah, that's the only thing. As much as I miss living in Cleveland at times, the fact that the sneakers are so novelized because if it's anything limited or crazy rare or whatever, you have to get it from Next.
No, for
If
sure.
if it's a SB or anything Nigel, you have to get it from West Side Skate. If you want to get
Yep.
it in the city. You can wait for it to show up at My Cousin Vintage or Avalon or any of these other places, but that's all by chance.
No, for sure.
How much is it going to be? So it just that's one thing that I do like more about being down here is that there are more options because all right, I'm in Greensboro, but I got Winston-Salem, I got Raleigh, I got Durham. They're all within an hour of here. Charlotte is like hour and a half away, so it's more options. And down here, the outlets are part of the sneaker buying culture. Where to me in Cleveland, a lot of the shoes, a lot of the stores that made up our collections aren't around anymore.
No, for real. No, I got what you're
And,
saying.
Family Sportswear is gone. Next to Shaker Square is gone. Randall is gone. Tower City is basically gone. Richmond is
Richmond Mall is gone. Yeah.
gone. Seventh is gone.
Euclid Square Mall is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Farmertown is
for sure.
gone. So,
Yes.
yeah, no Family Sportswear, no Adlers, no VIP, no
Fuck, I
team.
forgot about Adler's.
Yeah.
Adler's was another good spot.
So that's the thing. If I could combine the shopping of North Carolina with the familiarity of being home in Cleveland, being around you and my other friends, and of course my parents, my sister, everybody. If I could combine that, it would be perfect.
I got you.
But uh, I wanted to. It wouldn't really been the same without you there, but I was like, I haven't been to Next Bedford since I worked for Next, so I was gonna try to go in there and go in that Foot Locker next to it, but I just didn't make it that way.
Yeah, you bump right into your boy Rick. That's where he at. That's where he at.
Shout out to Rick White. Still got that. I know I said it last show. I still got that Jeff Hamilton coat he gave me with all.
Jeff Hamilton.
Okay, I can't believe he gave it to me. It was brand new. Like, Rick, have you worn this at all?
That's
He's like,
crazy,
no, I was just
man.
gonna donate it, but I know you like basketball, so that
Yes.
that
Yes.
was one of the nicest things he did in all that time of working for Next.
That's raw.
Yeah. That was the day he was shocked that I had on the Robin jeans. I'll never get his face. He's like, "Is that Chris wearing Robin jeans?"
He called me into the
Yeah.
office.
Hey, make sure I didn't steal.
Hey, that shit was hilarious, man.
Like his eyes, he was like perplexed. He was like, how the fuck does this nigga have on these $500-$600 jeans? But I got it from Babylon.
What's crazy is, it's funny you say that though, but it's crazy is like, so when I pulled up with my when I had my Infinity Q50 or whatever, and I pulled up to the store with that, he was going crazy like, what you, that's yours? You, what? And then it was funny is my big boss was like, well, maybe we're paying him too much money or whatever.
Rob said that?
How is he driving a brand new? Because I had a brand new car. Everybody else was driving a regular car. Like I think I was the one that started Rick to come up to the store. Because remember, he used to drive that van. He used to drive the van. He switched it up real quick.
Yeah, he
But
used to
yeah.
drive that Explorer for a long time. And then
Oh yeah, the Explorer for sure. The Explorer.
but
Yeah.
I don't think I was working there. When I was still working there, he was still driving the van whenever I would have to work at Next Bedford.
Yep, the van and the Explorer. Yep.
Yeah,
Funny boy.
good times. But yeah, so now I guess we could talk about. I know you said you wanted to kind of like reintroduce yourself.
Oh yeah. You all right. What's going on, y'all? Everybody that don't know me, my name is Zach Lewis, better known as the KOS, the King of Sales. I'm one of the sneaker kings of Cleveland, Ohio. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Sneaker legend myself. Um, Me and this guy Chris, I mean, it's funny, man, but we got that love hate relationship, man. But
Oh,
it's all
hey,
brotherly love, man. We love each other to the heart, man. We always be clowning each other for something, you know what I'm saying? But it's always been love, man. Like me and him, it's like we connected so hard, especially I think it was when he was working at the record exchange. Ain't that where it started off? Yeah, he was working at the record exchange, and ever since then, it's just we've been like that. So hey,
I remember when White Big Hate Jump first came out on TV, and you found out about it. You was like, "Chris, order me this." You know what I'm saying? And then when it came, it took a couple of weeks for it to come. You was happy as fuck. That's your.
how did the shit out you about that day?
You called the store. Did it come yet? Did the DVD come yet? I remember that.
Hell yeah! Hey, I hounded the shit out of you for that damn movie. That's my all-time favorite movie, y'all. White Man Can't Jump, man. I love that movie to the heart. That's why one of my favorite shoes is the Nike Air Command 2s, the ones that Billy Hoyle had on in White Man Can't Jump. That's one of my all-time classics.
Yeah,
For sure. And then, I mean, for real, I mean, when you think about that movie, it was a gang of people that actually wore, that had on shoes. You know what I'm saying? You had Kadeem Harrison. He had the sixes on. You know what I'm saying? You had my dude from Smart Guy. He had on the fire red, what was it? The black toe fire red fives. Remember those, Chris? He had them on. Wesley Snipes' son, he had on the white infrared sixes. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had on some shoes in that movie. Classics.
yeah.
Even Wesley Snipes, he had on, what was them shoes called he had on?
The Air Flight Lights.
Yes.
The,
Yes.
the first raw shoe that Nike gave Scottie Pippen.
Yes. He had on those.
So yeah,
Yes,
that was a
sure.
good time. Well, I guess I'll introduce myself for those of you all who don't know me. My name is Chris Weathers. I'm from Shaker Heights, Ohio. Class of 1999.
Shaker Raiders.
Shaker Red Raiders. I lived in Cleveland from 1980 until 2020.
Hey,
I'm the
my father is security at Shaker.
That's good. Good. Big
Yes,
Zach
sir.
putting
Yes,
in work.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Big Zach. Oh,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Yeah, so I've been collecting sneakers since 1995, 6, somewhere in there. I probably have 25 to 2,800 pairs of sneakers.
That's ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. You hear that number, y'all? 25 to 2,800. I don't have that many. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't have that many at all.
Probably
Shit.
have 12,
And but
1,300.
a lot of his shoes too. Like he's kept his shoes over the years. You get what I'm saying? So even if one of them bitches is still falling apart, he still got them. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. It just won't. That's
Wow.
ridiculous. Ah, I'm not keeping a shoe that's about to tear up. I'm sorry. I just can't do it, man.
Yeah,
I
keep it
can't.
stupid. Hey, Dornbecker 6, Dornbecker 9. Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? What about that?
Oh my lord!
What
To
if it's
this
a
day,
cat?
man, I'm still sick off that, man. I wish I had the
Tell the people
sixes,
about it.
I had the sixes, I had the nines and the threes. Doorbackers.
What'd you do with them, Zach?
I traded them. So at the time, it was a real hard shoe to get. Like I said, I was a LeBron fanatic. Okay, and the only way you could get this shoe, it was through the video game or something. I think it was the 2K,
It was the
whatever them bitches
2K14.
was called, huh?
It was the 2K14 LeBron 11s with the cheetah.
The 2K40, yeah, those. I traded. Damn, I think I traded two pairs of the Doorbackers, the nines, the
Nah,
sixes,
I was
huh?
there. Remember, I was there
Yeah,
talking you out of it. That nigga TK never fucked with me after that because I was telling you not to do it.
man.
He shown love
That's
since.
who I gave this shit to.
Yeah,
I
it was
forgot who the
TK.
fuck I gave this shit to.
It was TK.
And what's crazy is he ended up getting them bitches back because I gave them bitches back. I think. Oh man. Oh,
Now, again, you are a LeBron person. I will say that. You're the only person. If you kept every LeBron you had, because I've got almost 200 pairs of LeBrons myself. You would be up there too. You had all
yeah.
the B's and all that because your foot is, the size that it is.
Oh, you right. I did. I had the player edition LeBrons and shit too from
I
schools.
remember that was at Cleveland's Got Sold 3. You came in with the V1. Hey, this is St. Mary. Hey, so I'm like, the fuck? I think I said it like that too. I'm like, Zach, where you get them? He was like,
Yeah,
well, I'm one of the players. I'm like, you know one of the players. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
He ended up giving me the. It was another pair too that I got from one of the players. They was exclusive. Like it wasn't in the stores. It was a players. It was a players exclusive. I definitely walked. I saw I had on. I walked in with the. They were like the same Vince. They were the same Vincent St. Mary ones, but they
Yeah.
were. I forgot what fucking school that was. That Cleveland? That
Uh,
might have been Cleveland State.
nah, that was the St. Vincent St. Mary ones, I thought.
Was that just? Oh yeah. Dude played for the school. That's what it was.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
he
the
played
green
for 'em.
ones, the V1 with
Yeah,
the same toe. I was
yeah,
shocked you had them bitches. I'm like, because I'm like, what the
yeah,
fuck going on? How's that I got them? I was
yeah.
on some
Yeah,
Rico
cause I
shit.
came in. I remember that. I came in. I had on a ship to Cleveland hoodie on. They was the
Yeah.
exact same colors. Shout out to my boy Omar. That's what I had on. I wore that with those shoes. Yep, and I think I was the only one in the whole show with that shoe, if I wasn't
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah, because again, that may be the only time you ever cracked my head.
No, it's been a couple other times.
No, give me another
It
time
has.
then.
It has.
I don't think so.
What was the other time? So I wore. Did I have on the? I think I wore the NY 12s or something. The gray ones.
I had them.
You ain't have them. Did you have them?
They gave them to me on
Oh yeah,
purpose.
yeah. You did. You did. Okay. Oh, well, shit. I mean, fuck.
I remember
It
you
was
telling
another pair.
me.
It was another pair of LeBrons I had that I got from one of the players, and you was wondering like how the fuck. Yeah, it was. They were white though. It was a white. I just can't think of the number, but it was definitely a white pair.
It's been a few times you tried to crack my head. I remember that time when you was living over cracking. I came over your house and you had those slam dunk sixes. You thought you was hard shit. I remember
Yes,
that. I'm like, so
yes,
are you trying to crack my head?
yes.
And then I
That's the
remember,
thing too. See, that's the thing between me and this guy, man. It's always been love. Like so, like when it came down, that's what I'm telling y'all. When it come down to the shoes and like the releases and stuff like that, when it came down to it, you would always catch me and this guy. We would have the same model shoe on, but it would never be the exact same shoe model that I'm saying about the release. Like I would probably have like he would probably wear the black and red sixes. You know what I'm saying? I have on the Carmine sixes. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
that was
Or
the flyer for
or
this show. hmm
huh?
That was the flyer for this show. Was the day we did that at
Yep.
Old Northfield.
Yep. We wore the one day we both wore the Hirachi 2K4s together.
Yeah.
The black and gray ones. You know what I'm saying? It's we that's how
Now,
me and have always been though. That's how we've always been.
I ain't gonna lie. Now I always talk about what I wouldn't if they came out with those again, even though I still have that pair, I
I
would have
want
to
them.
have those. I might even buy those at full price.
Yeah, I
Even though I
want
know they'll
those.
probably go on sale.
I definitely want the black and gray Hirachi too. So the Hirachis is supposed to drop this year. They're supposed to drop that penny exclusive. They're like black. I think they're like black, purple, and orange or something.
Yeah, from when he was on the Suns, when he was washed up. Mm.
Yeah, they're supposed to drop that one. Um, that white, black, and red pair. I think they're dropping that one. But like I said, that black and gray one would probably be the only one that I would really want out of all the Hirachi 2K4s.
If they brought back some of those, because they did it once back in 2007 when I was still with Foot Locker on the side, when I was still at Record Exchange. They brought out a bunch of Kobe Laser 2K4s at the end of 2007. If they brought back
Yeah,
some shit like that, you know, I still want the all black pair because he dunked on Dwight Howard with him, but I have to get him on sale. And I know
right,
his,
right, right.
I don't think Nike released them yet, even though they're in stores. Y'all didn't get them?
What's that?
All black 2K4s, the all black ones.
We never got them.
I know Aaron got them at on Leon Harvard, but
Yeah,
I
we
get the
never.
bitches for less than $100. I can't pay more than because I
We,
mean again, people might think I'm broke or I'm cheap. That's not the case. I'm cheap, but I have so many shoes that it's no point in me paying full price if I'm only going to wear them once or twice a year.
no, for real. I feel you. I feel where you coming from with it. Like I said.
And again, maybe I've been spoiled by working for Nike all these years, where I'm used to getting shit for cheap, but I just can't. There are only certain shoes. Like, all right, if the Bread Fours came out, well, they're supposed to come out later this year, and I had to pay the full fare for them, I would pay for them. Even though my pair from 2019 from Hibbett is still crispy, that's a shoe I have to get every time, no matter what. Black Infrared Six, no matter how much they retail. If I can't get them with a discount, I'm still gonna get them. But this other shit, nah.
So I know you want the nines. I know
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna get
pay
the
full price
nines.
for them too.
You're gonna get the Flint 13s when those drop, right? Did you say you were getting those?
Probably so, just because I
Okay.
didn't get the last pair. Probably.
Are you doing the Space Jams this year?
Absolutely.
Hey,
That
absolutely.
galaxy looking pair is probably gonna be hard to get. Like I've already accepted the fact I might not get them. But the black ones, even though I have my pair from 2016 from Coventry is still crispy, and I have a yellow pair here in the apartment, I still want another pair. That's
Yeah,
certain shoes where it doesn't matter. But a lot of this other shit we talk about, it's like,
yeah, no, for sure, no, for
like
sure.
Red Six. Now I know those will probably go on sale. So what I
I'm
might do
getting
is
them.
I'm gonna get a pair, and then I'm gonna get another pair on sale. So I don't have my 2014 pair here in this apartment. The only sixes I have here are those chameleons from 2017, the denim pair that I bleached, white and blue that I got from Goodwill, Isaac's infrared sixes that he grew out of that I can still somehow fit, and and shit. Oh, both the Dornbecker sixes are here. The pink ones with the blue and the blue and red ones. Both of them are. You got the other Dornbecker sixes? You wear them with the Latrice hoodie. I brought them bitches to Cleveland to wear on my dad's birthday because the 6 is his favorite Jordan as well. But it rained the whole time I was in Cleveland. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna wear these bitches in the rain, so I didn't even get to wear them.
Yeah, yeah.
And the one day
Man,
it didn't rain, I wore my
I,
Rick
I,
Owens.
I, I missed that blue six, something fierce, man. That was the one. That was the one. And hey, what's crazy is another shoe that I actually would love for them to retro if they could ever do them. Be them Nelly exclusive Barkley. Remember those? The
Oh man,
Dirties.
I always wanted those. That was a pair I always wanted. I'm actually about to make a reel. I might actually do it later today where it's certain shoes I just know I'm never gonna be able to have unless they retro them because you buy a pair of them bitches now they're gonna fall apart.
Yeah,
I see them bitches for like $100 because they crumble. Now you talk
yeah,
about me keeping shoes that crumbled, but I won't buy a shoe that's crumbled just to say I have it. I won't do that because I want to wear it.
right,
You know, but
right.
I don't know. A lot of the shoes that were crumbling, I actually did throw away after we moved here, just because a lot of them got fucked up in the move. Like
Yeah,
older 95s, older Air Maxes. There's a few Jordans that I've held on to, like my '06 Grapes, my original Olive 5s, even though I have a newer pair now. Some of the stuff like that, I just have it.
right. No, I got you. No, I definitely got you.
But yeah, it's like when I was married, my ex wife, she understood because she at one point she had about 500 pair. You know, it was an understanding. Like, look, I don't care how many pairs of this shoe I have. This is one of them shoes, and I'm getting at least one pair, if not two. Every time the white, black, and red fives with the silver tongue come out, I get two pairs. Black
You
and
ever
red
seen?
six, two
You ever
pairs.
seen that show? What was that fucking show? It was on Netflix. It was called. Was it called Sneakers? You know what I'm talking about?
What? Where was the two dudes?
It was some guys. They went
Yeah, I
to the
see.
store.
Yeah,
Hey, that shit was good. And it was all about them trying to get, what was that fucking shoe called? All this time they was trying to get, it was, I forgot the name of that fucking shoe, but they went to that one sneaker guy's house to try to, say whatever.
mhm.
What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
I seen it. It was years ago, but I know what you're talking about. I just can't.
Yeah, yeah. It kind of remind me that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, sneakers be for real. That's how that shit be for real. Like, all jokes aside. You
Yeah,
ever seen you ever seen the movie Kicks?
what? Just for kicks? Or
No, Kicks. Okay, so it's a young dude. He he buys a pair of the Bread Jordan ones, and and I mean this is his very first pair of Jordans. He gets them. A gang end up jumping him and taking his shoes or whatever. And he goes after him, or he goes to try to find them to get the shoes back and stuff. Oh, it's a good ass movie. You got to watch it. It's called Kicks.
okay, so that's a perfect segue into this. So this is the last segment. What was a shoe or article of clothing you weren't allowed to have because we grew up in a time where niggas was getting robbed and killed for starter coats and Jordans?
The Cool Gray 11s. The Cool Gray 11s was the Cool
I
Gray
remember
11s.
niggas busting heads at Randall for them. I remember
If
that.
you remember that was yeah, that's when the motherfucking riot. You know what I'm saying? That was a shoe right there. That was dangerous.
Yeah, we were almost grown then. I
That
mean,
was
I was 21 when those came out, but still.
it was dangerous. Yeah, that was around '01. That's the year
Yeah,
I graduated.
it was March of '01. Yeah, I remember March 3rd actually. I don't know why I
Yeah,
wrote that date.
that was a dangerous time.
I remember
Very dangerous time.
I was a waiter at Ruby Tuesday that used to be on Chagrin. I was a server there.
Ruby fucking Tuesday.
They still had them down here. Um,
Wow.
yeah, they still have them down here. But
What's
I remember,
funny is you said Ruby Tuesday. I just found out that they still got Ponderosa
I didn't know Ponderosa was still around.
in
Damn, son.
Columbus.
Okay, okay.
Dude, and they still got the wings and you remember the big ass rolls we used to fuck
Yeah,
with them? Yes.
right at Southgate.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yes,
even before,
yes,
you know, Ponderosa used to be in Randall, and there was one in Charlotte.
yes,
That fucking chicken
yes,
that's on Northfield used to be in Ponderosa.
yes.
That was another place I was trying to make it to. I didn't make it in there. I was gonna go in there, but I was like, nah. If I'm gonna get something from Hibbett, it's gonna be from Tasha or Aaron. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Right, no, for sure.
I know Otto was making noise for a little bit. I didn't know he had did all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Um but yeah, I always wanted a Bulls starter jacket. I had a Lakers starter jacket when I was a kid, but I always wanted a Bulls one. I never had a Bulls jacket until I was an adult with my own money. My parents
So,
would not get me one.
so,
I
so, so,
Jays.
so at the time when you talking about the Bulls and stuff, that's starter jackets. I don't know if anybody remember, but starter jackets at that time was crazy, and the jackets that you really was not supposed to wear. That's why my mom ended up buying me. I think I had an Orlando Magic one, but I wanted the Raiders. Couldn't get the Raiders because they kind of considered that like gang affiliated type stuff. I think it was the Raiders, the Kings. Yeah, it was the
Oh
Chicago Bulls for sure.
boy.
I had a Cleveland Cavaliers one. All the ones that I had was fine. I ain't had nothing to worry about. Then you also had triple fat goose coats.
Yeah, niggas
You
was
know
getting.
what I'm saying?
I remember
And,
that.
triple fat goose coats was a problem too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people really wanted those. They wanted the triple fat gooses. Um, but yeah, starter was definitely a problem. And like I said, those colors, the Raiders colors, the Kings, the
Bulls,
Chicago Bulls.
UNLV.
Uh, what was the other one?
You couldn't. I mean, UNLV was like alternate for the Bulls because it was red too. You couldn't have that.
You couldn't
Uh,
have none of them. You couldn't. And what's crazy was, and them was the ones that everybody wanted. Like you had to be really bold to wear one of those. I'm talking about like at that time, like you
only
really had to be somebody.
the only starter that was universally sought after that wasn't gang affiliated, where it was like you had special powers if you had one, was the Hornets or San Jose Sharks because of that teal. Motherfuckers love that teal. Like
That's what I said.
you had
That's
like
what
an
I said.
aura.
I had the Orlando. That's what I said. I had the Orlando Magic, but
Yeah,
mine was white. Mine was all white and blue and black. I'll never forget it. I'll
yeah.
never forget it.
If you had that Hornets, man, you had like a special aura. It's, oh, you got the Hornets. You
And
know what
then
I'm saying? Like,
I had that Cavs coat. It was the light blue and orange one.
yeah, yeah, I remember that. Just
Yep,
like that was during the time too. Niggas had the replica jerseys. It was acceptable to wear them back then with the champion underneath the NBA.
it
You
sure
know,
was.
everybody had Jordan, but niggas had Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning, of course Penny. I don't really see a lot of niggas wear Shaq, but definitely Penny, the black one or that blue one. But I never really saw niggas wear the white one.
And shout out to remember the classic Bugs Bunny and Taz T-shirt with like crisscross
Oh yeah,
with
on
the
the front and the back. Yeah,
yes,
I think
yes.
Quainer got one of them bitches.
That's a classic. I seen your boy Big Al. He I didn't know, but he said he makes them, and he had a New York Knicks one done that he had on. I was raw, but yeah, those. You remember the knitted sweaters, the hoodies. You remember the knitted hoodies? You don't remember those?
With teams?
No, just the knitted hoodies. You
Oh
don't
yeah,
remember the knitted hoodies? Yeah, that was in style. Come on, that was in
yeah. I do.
style. Now, that was definitely in style.
That was like Jay Riggins, niggas wearing a new river. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes,
Oh
yes.
man, look at all those stores. Used to be a Randall, Jeans West, merry-go-round. You get the Carl Kanai. You know, back then a pair of premium denim was like $70, $80. Now a
Man.
pair of premium denim is like, how much is the most expensive pair of jeans at Next right now?
Well,
Yo, so
the most expensive pair that we did have was 1,500.
what brand was that? That's like buying an Abrams style. What brand was that?
A Mary,
Really?
yeah,
Y'all have,
$1,500 pair of Mary Janes. Yes,
is those the ones with the bones on them?
they had no bones. It just said like a Mary on them.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about, but no, it
They
wasn't
had the
no.
shoes that look like the dunks with the bones in them too.
That wasn't no. Nope.
All right.
That's still crazy, right? $1,500.
Hey,
Like I said, that's what I'm saying.
it's
Like
next. Anything
you remember
possible.
the red monkey jeans back in the day,
What?
and the what was they called, the Evisu. But it was crazy. People still rock those Evisu jeans. People still rock those.
That's almost like a timeless piece now. You know what I'm saying? But that brings you back to what I was saying earlier. Like the thing about it too is, I will say, in the almost 6 years that I've lived in North Carolina, it's a lot of fits that I could get off up there that I can't hear because it's so hot.
Right,
It's been raining for half the time. I've been back from Cleveland for 2.5, 3 weeks. It's rained most of the time that I've been back. It's either rained or it's been unbearably hot and sunny, 90 degrees. So it's a lot of fits and layering and shit that I just can't do here. So I feel like my dressing is kind of falling off in the sense of it's so hot. All I do is wear a graphic tee, shorts, boot shorts, cargo shorts, whatever, camo shorts, and a sneaker every
right,
single day. That's why I'd be happy
right.
because it's because the summer here lasts from March until November. I'm one of the few niggas like I'm so Cleveland. I had to get used to the fact that other than these last few weeks, it's pretty much sunny here every day. I'm used to it being overcast and dark and dreary because I'm from Cleveland. I'm
Right.
like, sunny again? You
What's
know,
crazy is you. I mean, it's like the lottery here. You don't know what you're gonna get. One day
yeah.
we outside in shorts. Next day we could be back in bundled up in a fucking winter coat. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know.
But
You
I'm
just
just
never know. Like right now, I say like the weather up here this week is pretty calm and cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like in the high 70s. You know what I'm saying? We about 70. That's about, you know what I'm saying? That's where we at right now. About 70.
it's been 85 down here every day, but it's raining.
Oh shit, yeah.
So yeah, I don't feel like I dress as
But
well
your
in Carolina.
ring, what's
So
going on with you? What's going on?
LeBron Butcher, 1984, twin, and his lady. Hello, sub sneaker lover.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't feel like I dress as well as I did in Cleveland because it's so much warmer down here. So
No,
it's
I
a lot of
get you.
stuff. Because I bought 2 jackets earlier on the way here. Where I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to wait some months before I can wear these bitches.
I'm saying.
But yeah, that's the thing. You had an advantage, so you can wear all that needlework and you know the hoodies and the sweatpants. You burn up in that shit down here.
Yeah, 'cause like tomorrow's supposed to be 69. That's what they say. It's supposed to be like 69. Cause I said about 69, 70.
But see, with
So
the wind off
for
the
real,
lake,
you
it'll
could
probably
do
be
it.
like
You could
60.
Yeah, you could do like a little jumps, like a little sweatsuit or something. You know what I'm saying? Be cool.
Shit, 69 here. It'll still feel like it's 80 because of the humidity.
Shit.
But yeah. For y'all that wasn't here earlier, Zach tried to stun on me with his Alaska Virgil Abloh Archive sneakers and his what else is that you showed? What did you show? Some
Oh, the Nitro Bike Force.
every nigga in the world that I know wanted them bitches got them. They weren't even good. Congratulations. You got a dark red, fire red. You even have
Summers,
regular reds
su-
anymore?
summers in North Carolina are brutal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
They are.
shit.
Gavin though he in Fayetteville, he know.
No, I don't have I don't have the fire reds though. I don't. That's another reason why I'm glad I got them. So I don't have the fire reds.
Look, next time you let go of some shit, you need to consult with me. That's
I
just some
know.
things to have.
I know. But I'm gonna get the shit back though. So I ain't
So,
tripping. But
how many pairs do you have right now?
shoes, I don't
Yeah,
know. I have not counted, Chris.
at over
I
100,000.
know I ain't no 28,000 or whatever the fuck you said.
But I mean, think about it though. You worked at Next all that time. If you had every sneaker you ever bought from Next, you would have sneakers like me too. You worked at Urban
No, for
Revolution.
sure,
You worked at Finish Line. You've worked at Foot Locker. I've known you through all of this. Think if
for
you had
sure.
all of those shoes. That's why I have so many. Because think of
No,
all the
for
places
sure.
I've worked. Foot Action, Champs, Foot Locker multiple times, Villa, Next, Hibbett, Foot Locker
Right,
again, Nike,
right,
Skechers. So yeah, I can't rock Skechers though. I tried it. Like I only wear the bitches to work. I can't really wear them.
What, your Skechers?
I just can't. Like I've tried. Our main customer are people our parents' age because they want their feet to be comfortable. You know,
Said I tried.
I can't. I can't do it.
Oh my God.
I'm thankful to have a job where I make decent money, but I'm not behind the product. Like I actually fuck with
Hey,
Converse.
what's funny is your ass probably you. This is the funniest shit. You probably gotta. So you wear the Skechers to work, and as soon as you get off, you probably change. You probably change the bitches as soon as you get in the car.
Every day. The first week I wore them. Like I was like I posted them. I wore them, and I'm just like, like I just can't. It's just not. I just can't do it. It's just not a part of me. It's no history with Skechers. When I worked for the sewer district, in between next to Hibbett, I had some Skechers Goodyear work boots because I had to have work boots. I had to have steel toes. But
Right,
when I would go on the sites, but that's the only Sketcher I ever had before working for Skechers.
right.
You know, uh,
That's funny.
Twin said is brick by or brick after bricks are on the way.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and again, they're not bad. If a girl bought them for me, or if I got them for retail or whatever, I guess I might would buy them. But I didn't even try to get those.
Oh, you
I
didn't
probably would
try
have
to
got
get them.
food. I didn't even try to get them. I had the money.
Oh shit.
I didn't even try to get them. It's just not. I mean, for me, it's all about
So,
I just
so
if
you're
I
not
want to
gonna
store,
try.
I want
You're
to go
not
like
gonna.
this.
So you're not gonna try for the Travs neither. You cool?
I mean, I don't wear the pairs I have. Or the
So
pair
what I'm saying is, if you could get them at retail, you wouldn't get them.
if I could get a guaranteed pair of the pink ones with the red swoosh, yeah, I would get them if they were guaranteed.
I got you. So what I'm saying is, you wouldn't try on sneakers for yourself to try to get them at retail.
I mean, it's just other stuff I would rather have over that.
I got you.
So you be falling into the hype, and then when the hype dissipates, you just get the shit away.
What's crazy is that's the thing. Though, like I said, I told you this. I really don't like low top shoes, but I kind of want those because I don't know. I think it's that pink. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
it's nice, but they to me also. Let me just say this too. I feel like with Nike and Adidas, but especially Nike, they wait too long for certain things. We should have been seeing pink Travis's years ago.
well, they said, well, that's the thing. They got pushed back. They were supposed to come out on Valentine's Day. That's
I
the
remember.
first day. That's when they were really supposed to come out. Then they were actually supposed to drop on the 22nd of this month. They got pushed back again, which we're finally getting on the 29th.
I just I'll go back to a term from when we were young. They kind of like play it out to me. It's just like it's like if you don't have a pair of Travis, it's because you don't want them. There's so many of them.
It
Now
is.
these
It's a
are
lot.
better. They're not. I'm glad they're not brown or beige or tan. Like eighty
I
percent.
got the I got the Travs I really, really want, and that's the Travis Scott sixes. Those are the two that I really want. I got both colors of those. I wish I would have never sold my Force. Like I had the Travis Scott Force, but I did. I sold those, and I got the OGs. I got the originals. I got the Mocha, the Travis Scott ones, the high tops.
Now, if they came out with some more high tops, maybe that would be different. But
Yeah,
I'm not a big, even though I've bought at least three this year somehow. I'm not a big Jordan 1 low guy. I'd rather wear some low top dunks.
yeah. That's what you was telling me. No, I got you.
Even though they're almost the same, they're not the same. So
Right,
the way most people feel about Jordan 1 mids is how I feel about Jordan 1 lows.
right.
I'd rather wear a Jordan 1 mid over a limited low. Yes, I
No,
said.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, I also got another pair of these. I love this.
Are those pink?
Yeah, they came out in 2021. I have a pair in storage, and
Those fire. How much you pay for them? Regular?
hell no, regular. Of
What you
course not.
pay? $40?
It was less than that. But I'm telling you, man, you gotta learn how to shop, man. You gotta fuck with me, man. I
I
don't be
told
paying
you
for
if you
shoes,
find
bro.
shit in my size, get it. I want it. I need 14.
We got a lot of
I'll be
14
on it.
Skechers. I get you some Skechers.
Yeah, I ain't wearing no Skechers.
Oh man, nah, I don't really. Whenever I see 14s, it usually be some bullshit. Or it be some shit that I know you have.
Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Like my dude, because he be finding, like I said, is that the store? I want to say it's the Dollar Shoe Warehouse or something. I forgot what the fuck he said. But
I don't
they
have that shit
they
no more.
they no, which store is that? Damn, I can't think of the store he go to. I can't even think of it.
I will
Not
say
Dollar.
this.
Oh, Burlington. That's what it
Yeah,
is. Burlington.
a lot of closeout stores like Burlington and Ross and they'll have random stuff in your size 14s, but it'll usually
Yeah.
be like
Sometimes he said it's like some Air Maxes or it be some
LeBron's.
random shit. Yeah, it do be some LeBrons. It be some off the wall like LeBron. Some LeBrons you forgot a long time about you forgot about like
Well,
those.
the ones I've been seeing lately, it's those next gen LeBrons that kind of look like the Zoom
The
generation,
the
but they're
next
not.
gen ones. That's what they are. The next gen.
Yeah, they have a lot of those, and they'll have Jordans, but they'll usually be too big for you. Like for a
Yep.
while, they was having
I
white threes.
I seen 16, 17s. I've seen them. I've heard
You know,
because they had the
but
gratitude 11s. They had them. They had them threes. You just had in your hand.
the fours, the rare Air Force, there was a lot of
Yep.
them.
Yep.
So yeah, but it's the luck of the draw. I mean, your size is more common than it's ever been, but it's still not. It's still largely an internet size. So
Right. Right. No, I got
you
you.
know, but yeah. Well, anything else you want to go over before we sign off, there, guy?
Yeah. We gotta get into this fucking sweep of the Cavs, of course. What can you say, man? I mean, it was Donovan did everything he could. I like everything he could. I'm not even mad at Donovan at all.
Well,
At all.
see, I feel like this. I feel like people are putting a lot of the blame on James Harden, and he didn't have a great series, but we
They
still have
they
to remember.
definitely, they definitely did that.
Well, this nigga has been playing. He's in his 17th season. It's not like we got James Harden that was the MVP in 2018, so I didn't
Yeah.
really expect that much from him. To me, it's on Atkinson because he didn't play Schroeder and Ellis enough, and he didn't hold James Harden or Donovan accountable like he could have.
Yeah. That's why I said
Because
it definitely was the coaches. That's what my girl's uncle was saying. He was like, well, why y'all keep putting Dean in the game and not
right.
playing what was it, Struce? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Scrooge. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, like shit. And I think the last game that was the game that what I'm saying he actually switched it up and he put Struce in. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
That's too late by then.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, damn. And then which was crazy, man. When I say New York came, New York came. Fucking Spike Lee was here in Cleveland.
Well, I
You had
expected
you,
that.
you had Fat Joe here in Cleveland. Ben Stiller was here in Cleveland. Like, oh my God, was it Kylie Jenner was here in Cleveland?
All them old
Uh,
mixed players, Ewing,
yeah, I
Starks.
seen Patrick Ewing. I seen Starks. Who the fuck
Well,
else was it? Oh, Tracy Morgan was here. Like,
yeah.
I say they came. They came. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, the
do
only
you
person
think?
now,
Do you think we getting LeBron?
no.
All right.
He said he's not willing to take like a mid-level
I,
exception.
I I heard that too. What about Giannis?
It would be great if we got Giannis here, but they got to put the pieces around him. Otherwise, he might as well just stay where he at. Another cold ass city where he's not gonna win.
Yeah,
You know, I
they definitely
just
got. They definitely need to do some. Man, oh man.
Jared Allen for you to be 7 feet tall and for you to have 6 points and 3 rebounds. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry, it just
Nah, for real,
is.
it
Because
is.
again,
You ain't lying.
everybody puts the blame on Harden, but James Harden is still past his prime, and he was past his prime when they got him. He's good for the
But
regular
but
season,
but he played bad, Chris. He played bad.
but
Throwing up shots that was ridiculous. I'm talking about like, come on, man.
but see, those are his shots though. Like
Well,
that's shit that he normally
obviously
makes.
they're not his shots. If he can't hit them,
Well, look,
shit.
look,
If he can't hit the shots, then they not his shots.
basketball is a young man's game, and it's just like, all right, if LeBron came back, the Cavs could win the championship. I don't think that they would, but even if LeBron came back, what's up, A Dub? Um, what do we win one championship and then we go back to being mediocre? Like, nah, nah. And if LeBron came back, it would be all about him and not about them.
I don't think so. I think that they would, you know what I'm saying? I think they would find a way.
It would be all about LeBron's.
I think Donovan and Brian together would be perfect.
They
I
still
really
gonna have
do.
James Harden with the money and the way the contract is set up. He's still gonna be there.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I think we should have kept
No,
uh
no,
yes. I
no.
think we should have kept Garland.
What, for him to be in street clothes on the bench, not playing because his fucking
Hey,
toe is broke?
when he did play, he produced.
Look, Donovan is already only 6'3", and he's
The
shorter than him.
fuck?
That back guard is too little. You need a big guard and a little guard. You can't have two little guards. And he was hurt too much. You know what I'm saying? There's certain niggas you know you're not gonna get the full season out of anyway. And he was one of them.
Man,
You
man,
know he
look,
was.
man. Harden was throwing up all kind of Hail Marys.
Listen,
Like, I don't know what
listen,
the
listen.
fuck he was doing. He was throwing up all kind of shit.
If the bigs would have showed
Passing the
up, he
ball,
wouldn't
look,
have had to.
passing the ball. When he passed the ball, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even, I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
If the bigs would have showed up, he wouldn't have had to do all of that. What about Mobley? Now Mobley had a decent, but again, Jared Allen, 6 points, 3 rebounds. That's your 7-footer. You trying to get this nigga max money?
So,
6 points, three
and
rebounds,
what
for
was
26 minutes.
pissing me off, yeah, we want the 3-pointer, but you need to go ahead and go on inside. You know what
Try
I'm
to draw a
saying?
foul.
Try to figure something out. Like, fuck.
Yeah, try to draw a
Shit.
foul.
They weren't doing
Yeah,
a damn.
but
Every
that goes
fucking
back.
5 minutes, you look up. Mobley shooting a three.
Yeah,
Sit off. Like, fuck.
that nigga needs to put on 20 pounds of muscle, and he needs to get a jump hook and some post moves, and he'll be straight.
Ridiculous, man.
So, that's why I try to tell people. I talk sports with people down here, random customers or whatever. Like this dude, he was from Chicago. He was like, "Yeah, man, it's tough being a Bears fan." And I looked him in the eye and I'm like, "Sir, I'm from Cleveland." And he was like, "Oh," and this is before Game 4, so this wasn't even. I was like, "I'm from Cleveland." He's like, "Oh,"
Yeah,
I'm like, "Yeah, man,
what's
don't talk to
crazy
me about the."
is they on the news talking about it now. They talking about Deshaun Watson might be our number one quarterback. He might be back to number one.
And whatever. They just don't want to give Deion's son a chance because he's Deion's son.
That's what
But
I'm saying.
But but the dude, I was telling the dude, I'm like, since the last time the Bears won the Super Bowl was 1985. Since then, every Chicago team has won a championship. I don't want to hear it, sir. All we got is
No, that's no,
2016.
no, for real.
The hockey team, both the baseball teams, and the Bulls have all won championships since 1985. So I'm like, man, I
Only
don't even
thing
want
we
to.
got now, since the Cavaliers are out, we got the Guardians.
Guardians, Indians, Indians, Guardians, Guardians. Yeah,
We got them. And they doing their thing right now.
yeah, they're playing decent. They won a bunch of games in a row. I seen that.
Yeah, they doing. So that's the only other hope we have right now in the city is the Guardians.
I'm still not a fan of that name. Maybe it's just the Cleveland in me. They'll always be the Indians to be.
Who you got for the Spurs and the OKC game?
Shit could go either way, man. But the only thing that OKC has over San Antonio is they have more continuity because they've won a championship and they've been together longer. Where a lot of the Spurs players are young. Wemby is young, so it could go
I
either
actually
way.
want the I actually want the Spurs to win. That's
Me
who I
too.
actually want to win now.
Me too. Because
I want the Spurs to I want the Spurs to win. I want them to win the whole damn thing. I want them to beat New York Summer Fierce.
just like
Like,
1999, they swept them in 1999 with David Robinson and Tim Duncan. But yeah, I it's not even because of the Cavs. New York Knicks fans are just so unbearable and they're so over the top.
man,
Like
that shit was crazy, man.
even the Lakers fans aren't like that. Like Jack Nicholson is gonna be there, Andy Garcia, Denzel, but they ain't all like for the Knicks. Like Spike Lee has been there since we were kids. Like Reggie Miller, Michael Jordan, Kobe, he's been there for all of that. Him and Michael Rappaport, I can take those two. They've been at Knicks games. These other
Yeah.
people, I ain't. I didn't never see Fat Joe at a Knicks game until like a couple of years ago.
Shit, I ain't even know Michael Rappaport was at the damn game. He been at the games lately?
Yeah, but I mean, he was at him back in the day. I'm saying if he popped up, I'm
Oh
like, all
yeah,
right,
yeah, 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 yeah.
him,
Yeah.
Seinfeld, some of them people that's been New York fans, all right, but these new niggas, like Fat Joe wasn't, and maybe he was, and I just didn't see him. But I don't remember seeing him when the Knicks was 23-59.
What about
None of these
Ben
people.
Stiller? Ben Stiller?
Same. I don't remember seeing them when they weren't winning. Just Spike Lee and Michael Rappaport.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
you always seen Spike Lee. You
So I can
always seen
accept.
Spike Lee.
I can accept him. I mean, think about it. Spike Lee is friends and colleagues with Michael Jordan. He has his own Jordans. This nigga will still be at the game, full Knicks garb with the J's on.
Yeah,
He just shot the commercial for the Air Jordan 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still at the Garden with Jordans on with Knicks shit.
with Nick stuff on.
Yeah, I can respect it.
Yeah,
But these other guys, even the old Knicks players, okay, Spreewell, Bernard King, Allen Houston, Patrick Ewing, John Starks, Oakley. Well, Oakley isn't allowed in the Madison Square Garden, but all those. I could even take those dudes. Larry Johnson. They played for the Knicks.
right.
Okay, but these celebrities, nah. Mm-mm. They make me not want the Knicks to win, and I fuck with Brunson and OG, and they have a really well rounded team.
I can't stand the Knicks. I just cannot stand them. Like I don't even think they that good. I really don't. Like if you want to be technical, the Cavaliers should have won the very first game. The
They should
very
have,
first game.
but that game
We
lost the
had around
series
about
though.
fucking 22 points. How the fuck you do that?
You lose in overtime. I never seen that before. But
It's like the car. It's like the gas ran out completely. That shit was crazy.
see, if you look at the box score, the reason why, even if the Knicks weren't the better team, they played a better series. And they were coached better. Crazy, coached by Mike Brown.
Mike
But
fucking Brown.
if you look at the box score, all of their players, the scoring was even. Like Brunson had 15, Bridges had 15, Karl Anthony Towns had 17 or 19. Josh Hart was the low man with 6, but they had even scoring. Where if you look at the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell had 31, James Harden had 12, Mobley had 15, Jared Allen had 6, Strus had 2. Like it needed to be more balanced.
Yeah,
Harden is still old, man. He's not what he was when he was on the Rockets. And I think Cleveland fans thought they were getting him. Sort of like
that's
when we
what he
had
thought.
Shaq. Like this ain't Shaq on the Lakers or the Orlando. This
The
is
Magic.
different. You know,
Yeah,
so I give James Harden grace. He's older,
yeah.
and LeBron is even older than him. And I'm not saying you, but the city of Cleveland, we really think that LeBron is going to save us again. Like this ain't 2018.
I mean,
This ain't 2016.
hey,
Wish it was. We'd still be at next like a kiss.
yeah.
But yeah, nah. The Cavs need a small forward, but I just don't think it should be LeBron. It'll
So
make a
you,
nice
so
story.
so you wouldn't be happy if LeBron came back to the city,
I'm indifferent
man. I'd be ecstatic.
because again, if you look at the Cavs long term, that's not going to be good for them long term.
I've been a Bron fan since day one. When he left the Cavs, when he went to Miami, when he left and went to Miami and came back to Cleveland, when he went to Cleveland, now he with the Lakers. Like I've been with Bron since day one.
It was sickening seeing you wear that Lakers shit. I almost wanted to throw
No,
up.
you what? Yes,
I remember you had on the fucking Magic. You had Magic's jersey on with the court purple. The first court purple was. I'm like, what the fuck? What
yes,
is this?
yes,
Oh
yes, yes.
yeah. Oh, you still got to get them. You got to get them Converse, man. This how the box look. Oh, I
You
can
got the
stun on you
shoe?
with these. Ain't even nobody on here now.
You got the shoe?
Of course, I got the shoe.
See the shoe. I wanted to see the shoe. Oh, them bitches is fire. I wonder if I can get them on the low. I wonder
I
if
just
them
wish
on
they would.
StockX. What's them called?
The engineer garments Converse weapon.
Engineer garments. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they on there. Did you try them on?
Nah, I haven't even unlaced them. I just did a review, but I haven't edited it or anything yet. So,
Yeah, I want to know how much. I want to know.
man,
You
resale
said
is
the
crazy.
resellers on them crazy on it for real?
I mean, I got them, so you know, I'm.
Man, I wanted that shoe so bad, guy.
Gosh, I should have stunned on you with these earlier
Fuck
before Nigga
you.
Boy Air. I
I
forgot all
wanted that
about the
shoe.
business.
You got the Larry Bird ones too, don't you?
Nah, they made the toe white, so I didn't buy those.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was about to say it was something different about that shoe.
Hold on, right quick. Yeah, it was off.
Still trying to find them, guys. Fuck you. I guess when we come back on next week, we'll be having we'll be talking about the championship game, which will probably be, well, we know it's the Knicks and they're just waiting on either the Spurs or OKC.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But what shoes come out next?
When?
So I guess the next release is the Red 4.
Is the red? Okay, so it's the red foam posits on Friday, red Octobers. Then you got the Toro fours on Saturday.
I might if they
Um,
make it to swoosh with the discount, I might buy the 4s. I might actually buy them.
the the mid green 95s for women's exclusive, and oh, it's a Jordan 15 is supposed to drop. I just don't know if they're actually. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't seen them anywhere yet, but they're supposed to drop that next week.
The Air Jordan 15,
Black,
the worst Air Jordan ever made.
they're like black, cream, and whatever. Yeah. The biggest
Oh,
release for this month of June, I think, is going to be the them black UNC fives. That's what I think is going. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of people asking about those.
they'll only
I
sell
think they're
because
going.
they're black.
I think they're going to do good. I mean, you got to think they look like they look like the reimagine.
They'll go because they're black.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think my pair of them might still be wearable because I got like a million silica packs in the box.
And those fives, you got those?
Yeah.
They got the Jordan man on the back of them. Is that how those
Hmm.
came?
Yeah, they're from
So
'06.
so the new ones, they still. I think they got the Jordan man on the new ones too, don't they?
Yeah, it's the
Or,
same. It looks exactly the
or,
same.
so it ain't the Nike Air. It's the
Yeah.
Jordan man on the back. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
I wish they would have put the Nike Air on the back of these Toros though.
Yeah. No, they didn't do it.
But well,
No, they didn't do it.
yeah. Why don't we go ahead and sign off, my friend?
You already know.
All right. Well,
Till
look.
episode 4.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week with more arguing and memories and sneaker debates. This is what we do. Sneaker Legends 216. We'll see y'all next week.
We out.
Peace.